For nearly half a century, a lone spacecraft has journeyed through the cosmos, defying every expectation, outlasting its creator's wildest dreams, and venturing farther than any human-made object in history. Launched in 1977, this tiny probe, powered by technology now considered ancient, was sent to explore the outer planets, to snap pictures of gas giants, and to drift quietly into the void. But after 45 years, something unthinkable has happened. The spacecraft, Voyager 1, has sent back a signal that has left scientists reeling, sparked whispers of cosmic secrets, and prompted a Nobel Prize-winning physicist to issue a chilling warning. This discovery is impossible. It defies the laws of physics as we know them. It challenges the very fabric of reality. What has Voyager 1 found in the uncharted depths of interstellar space? Why are experts now saying this could be the key to unraveling the greatest mystery of the universe? Buckle up, because this isn't just a story about a space mission. This could be humanity's first glimpse into the unknown, a message from the edge of existence itself. Picture this: a small spacecraft, no bigger than a car, launched when disco ruled the airwaves and computers filled entire rooms. Its mission was simple: visit Jupiter, Saturn, and maybe snap a few photos before fading into obscurity. But this wasn't just any mission. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, a cosmic alignment of planets that happens only every 176 years. Engineers seized this rare chance, slingshotting the spacecraft from one planet to the next, using gravity like a celestial catapult to hurl it farther and faster than anyone thought possible. They called it the Grand Tour, a journey to showcase humanity's ingenuity and curiosity. And it worked, spectacularly. The spacecraft beamed back jaw-dropping images of Jupiter's swirling storms, Saturn's majestic rings, and moons that looked like worlds from a science fiction novel. But that was just the beginning. After completing its planetary flybys, the spacecraft didn't stop. It kept going, propelled by momentum into the vast emptiness beyond the solar system. Now it's over 14 billion miles from Earth, so far away that its signals take more than 22 hours to reach us, traveling at the speed of light. It's in a realm no human creation has ever touched, a place called interstellar space, beyond the influence of the sun, where the rules of the universe were thought to be simple, predictable, empty. For years, it sent back steady streams of data, painting a picture of a quiet, sparse cosmos. But then, something went wrong. Terribly wrong. For months, the spacecraft fell silent. Its transmissions turned to gibberish, a jumbled mess of ones and zeros that made no sense. Scientists feared the worst. After 45 years of relentless radiation, cosmic dust, and the freezing cold of deep space, had the mission finally ended? Had this relic of human ambition succumbed to the void? Teams worked tirelessly, sending commands across billions of miles, hoping to coax it back to life. The world held its breath, mourning the loss of a pioneer that had carried humanity's hopes, and a golden record etched with our music, our voices, our story into the stars. But then, against all odds, the signal returned. Clear, coherent, impossible, and what it revealed was unlike anything anyone had ever seen. The data wasn't just strange, it was downright bizarre. The spacecraft began reporting fluctuations in the plasma around it, wild swings in magnetic fields, and surges in particle density that didn't match any known patterns. These weren't the calm, predictable readings expected from interstellar space. It was chaos, a storm of energy and matter that seemed to come from nowhere. One scientist described it as if the spacecraft had sailed out of the solar system and straight into a cosmic hurricane. But that wasn't the strangest part. The readings suggested something far more unsettling. The spacecraft might no longer be in the interstellar space we thought we understood. It's as if it's crossed a boundary, not just out of the sun's reach, but into a region where the rules of reality itself are different. Let's back up for a moment to understand why this is so shocking. When the spacecraft crossed the heliopause, the invisible bubble where the sun's influence ends and interstellar space begins, scientists expected it to enter a kind of cosmic desert. Interstellar space was supposed to be a vast, empty expanse, filled with sparse particles, weak magnetic fields, and the faint echoes of distant stars. For years, the spacecraft's data supported this idea. It detected the expected cosmic rays, the gentle hum of the galaxy, and little else. But now the data paints a radically different picture. The spacecraft is encountering turbulence, plasma waves, and charged particle storms that have no clear source. It's as if this empty space is alive, pulsing with energy and forces we can't explain. Even more disturbing, the spacecraft is detecting gravitational anomalies. Its trajectory is shifting slightly, unexplainably, as if tugged by an invisible force. This isn't the pull of a nearby star or the nudge of an asteroid. It's something else, something subtle but measurable, defying every model of physics. Some scientists are now whispering about a transitional zone, a liminal space between the universe we know and something beyond. A place where the laws of gravity, electromagnetism, and even space-time might not work the way we expect. One researcher put it bluntly, it's as if the spacecraft has sailed off the map of reality itself. But the most jaw-dropping discovery came when scientists analyzed the spacecraft's latest transmissions. Hidden in the data was a rhythmic fluctuation, a pulse that appeared in a region the spacecraft recently passed through. This wasn't random noise or the crackle of cosmic background radiation. It was structured, timed, repeating with eerie precision. At first, experts dismissed it as interference, a glitch in the spacecraft's aging instruments, but the pattern held steady, matching no known stellar phenomenon. It wasn't a pulse's rhythmic spin, not a quasar's distant roar, not any kind of radiation we've ever catalogued. Then came the realization that sent chills down spines. The pulse seemed to respond. In certain windows, its intensity spiked slightly after the spacecraft's data bursts, as if ascending a pattern that suggested something out there was listening. This wasn't just a signal. It was a conversation. The implications are staggering. Could the spacecraft have stumbled upon evidence of intelligence beyond our world? Is this pulse the first hint of a cosmic beacon? A message from a civilization far older and wiser than our own? Or is it something even stranger? A sign that the universe itself is alive, aware, and reacting to our presence? The data is too new, too raw to say for sure. But one thing is certain. This is no ordinary discovery. It's a game changer, a moment that could redefine humanity's place in the cosmos. The spacecraft's behavior is only adding to the mystery. Its onboard systems, built with 1970s technology and powered by a dwindling nuclear battery, are acting erratically, but not in the way you'd expect from a dying machine. Its orientation sensors are reporting conflicting positions, as if the spacecraft is somehow occupying multiple points in space at once. Its signal is showing tiny variations in transmission speed, suggesting it's passing through regions where space-time itself is warped, stretched, or compressed. These aren't the symptoms of a broken spacecraft. They're the hallmarks of something far stranger, a vehicle caught in a cosmic anomaly, a glitch in the fabric of reality. One engineer, tasked with decoding the spacecraft's transmissions, made a discovery that pushed the mystery even deeper when they visualized the magnetic field variations as a three-dimensional model. A shape emerged from the noise. It wasn't random, it wasn't chaos. It was a spiral, a framework, repeating with near-perfect symmetry. Some are calling it a gravitational lattice, a cosmic grid that hints at an underlying structure to the universe we've never seen before. Others are bolder, suggesting it could be the signature of an artificial construct, a megastructure built by a civilization so advanced it makes our technology look like cave paintings. Whatever it is, it's unlike anything in the astrophysics textbooks, and the spacecraft flew right through it. The scientific community is in upheaval. For decades, researchers have debated the nature of interstellar space, the boundaries of the universe, and the possibility of other realities. But these discussions were theoretical, confined to equations and thought experiments. Now the spacecraft is forcing them to confront the impossible. A Nobel Prize-winning physicist, known for their cautious approach, has broken their silence with a statement that's sending shockwaves through the field. The patterns detected by the spacecraft cannot be reconciled with our current models of the universe. We may be seeing evidence of another domain, another structure of space itself. They stopped short of saying another dimension, but the implication is clear. The spacecraft might be brushing up against the edge of something else entirely, a multiverse, a simulated reality, or a cosmic architecture we can't yet comprehend. This isn't just a scientific puzzle. It's an emotional roller coaster. The spacecraft carries humanity's golden record, a message to the stars with our music, our languages, our dreams. It was meant to be a one-way gesture, a bottle cast into the cosmic ocean. But now there's a chance, however slim, that something is answering back. The idea is both thrilling and terrifying. Are we on the verge of first contact, or are we staring into an abyss that will rewrite everything we thought we knew? The spacecraft, this humble relic of the 1970s, was never meant to go this far. It was never meant to challenge the foundations of physics or to carry humanity's hopes into the unknown. Yet here it is, 14 billion miles from home, revealing secrets that could change the course of history. Let's take a moment to appreciate the sheer audacity of this mission. When the spacecraft was launched, it had less computing power than a modern smartphone. Its cameras were basic, its antennas modest, its power source a radioactive battery designed to last a decade at most. Yet it has endured 45 years of cosmic radiation, micrometeoroids, and temperatures near absolute zero. It's a testament to human ingenuity, to the dreamers who looked at the stars and said, "We can reach them." And now, that same spacecraft is doing something no one could have predicted. It's rewriting the story of the universe. The data keeps coming, each transmission more tantalizing than the last. Scientists are scrambling to analyze the pulse, the spiral, the gravitational anomalies. Some are calling for caution, warning that the spacecraft's age and distance could be distorting its readings. Others are more daring, proposing that we're seeing the first signs of a higher dimensional space, a realm where the laws of physics bend and twist in ways we can't yet grasp. A few are even floating the idea of a cosmic observer, an entity or intelligence that's been watching, waiting, and now responding to our presence. These are bold claims, and the truth is, we don't know what's out there. Not yet. But every new packet of data brings us closer to an answer, or to a question we never thought to ask. The spacecraft's journey is a mirror for our own. It's a reminder of what humanity can achieve when we dare to explore, when we refuse to let the vastness of the universe intimidate us. It's also a warning, a hint that the cosmos might be far stranger, far more complex than we ever imagined. The pulse could be a natural phenomenon, a quirk of plasma and magnetic fields we don't yet understand. Or it could be something more, a signal, a structure, a boundary between our reality and another. Whatever it is, the spacecraft has given us a gift, a glimpse of the unknown, a chance to stand at the edge of discovery and peer into the infinite. As the data pours in, the world is watching. Social media is buzzing with speculation, from scientists sharing graphs to dreamers imagining alien civilizations. The discovery has captured the public's imagination in a way few stories do. It's not just about a spacecraft or a signal. It's about us, our place in the universe, our longing to know if we're alone. Every ping from the spacecraft feels like a heartbeat, a reminder that we're still out there, still searching, still alive. And with every new revelation, the stakes get higher. Is this the moment we've been waiting for since we first looked at the stars, or is it the beginning of a journey into a reality we're not ready to face? The spacecraft wasn't built for this. It was never meant to probe the edges of existence or to challenge the foundations of science. Yet here it is, a lone explorer in a sea of stars, sending back data that's forcing us to rethink everything. Its golden record, with its songs and greetings, was a message to the future, a hope that someone somewhere might find it. Now there's a chance, however faint, that the future is answering back. The spacecraft, our ambassador to the cosmos, may have found something on the other side, something ancient, something watching, something that changes everything. So where do we go from here? Scientists are racing to decode the data, to separate signal from noise, to find meaning in the chaos. New telescopes are being aimed at the region the spacecraft is traversing, searching for clues that might explain the pulse or the spiral. Engineers are pushing the spacecraft's fading systems to their limits, squeezing every last bite of information from its weakening signal. And the rest of us? We're left to wonder, to dream, to fear. Has the spacecraft crossed into a new dimension of space? Is it revealing the first signs of a universe that's alive, aware, and waiting? Or is this just the beginning, a hint of discoveries that will redefine what it means to be human? The answers are out there, 14 billion miles away, in the heart of a signal that shouldn't exist. The spacecraft is still transmitting, still exploring, still carrying our hopes into the void. And with every new message, it's pulling us closer to the truth. A truth that could be beautiful, terrifying, or both. So stay tuned. Keep watching. Because the next transmission could be the one that changes everything. The spacecraft's journey isn't over, it's just beginning. And it's taking us with it, into the unknown, into the stars, into a future we can't yet imagine. What do you think? Has the spacecraft truly stumbled upon a cosmic secret? Or are we seeing the limits of our understanding pushed to the breaking point? Share your thoughts below, and don't miss the next update. The universe is speaking, and we're finally starting to listen.